Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Synthwave Hangout, episode number 70. And I'm doing it all along with my good friend, Dominic. Are you there? Are you there, friend?
I am.
You are.
You know, what's funny is I was contemplating introducing myself as Woren, Dominic.
Woren. I thought you would come in after and be like, oh my God, you are my friend. And we just realized that we actually like each other after the dunking for 70 episodes, right?
Oh my gosh.
Like,
yeah.
Oh my
you
God.
know what's funny is last week I didn't even get to make fun of the fact that we were on episode 69 last week.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering if that would ever come up, but it never did.
I was going to, and it didn't even hit me until after the show, and I was like, damn it.
You know what that means? That we're getting too old, right? Because I don't know, 20 years ago, this would have been like the only thing you were just like breathing.
Right. The only thing I thought about leading up to
like,
the show.
All morning, you're like, how am I going to work it in? How am I going to do this?
I'm like shaking like a can that's been, pressurized, from shaking it too much.
It's just rattling on the,
rattling over, right? Just like.
And then you say it, and I'm like, all right. So anyways, on to the next song. Right. Oh, man. Hey, I wanted to give a big shout out to Jack from Future Past Radio for doing that DJ blend of the new Friends song into our traditional song. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, he was streaming last night, and then after the stream, I hit him up on DMs. I'm like, do you have a minute to do free work for me? And he was down immediately, and I really appreciate that. And that blend was amazing. And apologies to anybody who got their ears blown out by the huge volume increase right in the beginning when that song came in. That was... It
made me jump. It was awesome, though.
Yeah, it was the plan, but I didn't realize just how different the volume would be, and it comes in so loud. I was like, oh, I feel bad now. So sorry, everybody. If that was a thing.
It's funny because
Jack
the other night
Jack just came into the chat. Thanks again, Jack.
Yeah, hey, thanks for doing that, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate you doing that. Sorry, go ahead.
But it's funny because the other night when I was sitting here, that song, the original vocals for that track is from a group called Houdini, and it's from like the 80s. Okay. And
right.
I don't know. I don't know why this never popped in my head before, but it didn't hit me until, literally Thursday, Thursday, I think it was Thursday, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Thursday, it hit me like middle of the day. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this song. And I'm like, I wonder if I could just vaporwave that out.
Yeah.
And then I wrote all that in like an hour and then made the promo.
Well, I'm glad that your nightly Houdini listening sessions have finally come up with something useful.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
It was
I'm doing something productive for once.
It had been becoming a problem for years, and we didn't know how to tell you. So, but it was worth it. It was worth it in the end.
It's okay. Yeah. No, it's all right. I'm only going to hold this against you for the rest of our lives.
I would expect nothing else. Honestly,
I'm extremely petty. It's fine. No big deal.
Right. I just canceled every track we ever worked on together. No problem. I just removed them all.
I just magically deleted them all. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, that is so funny. When we finally do a track together, like a legit full track, it is going to bomb so hard, and then we're going to just be like nodding at each other from across the state.
Right. Yeah.
This was always predicted.
Done a full track together.
We've what? Sorry, we were both talking.
We've technically done a full track together.
I only detect one person's name on that track I recognize, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
You have to keep it secret.
We've technically worked together on a handful of things.
No.
It's just like we've never officially done like a Woren and memory design thing.
No. But we have to keep that a big secret because that works out really well, and everybody likes that. Right. Hey, I know you have
did you have a good week?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I went to see the Time Cop show, as you know, in Chicago.
I know. I'm so jealous, man. I wish I could have been there.
And meeting up with these people, Jess from Beach Dolls was there. Gemini88, who's in the chat right now, he was there. And several other people. Chill Collins showed up unexpectedly. And to meet,
I'm gonna fight you, dude.
yeah,
You know?
and meeting Jay, the Drumwave, who's also the drummer for the band and everything. It was like everything I had hoped for came true. And Jack from Future Bass Radio as well. He was a little bit late, and unfortunately, he's not in any of those pics I posted. So we have to we got to go to another concert together, so we can prove that we've seen each other and that we're not both AI. But yeah, it was a great time. I loved meeting everybody.
I was gonna say I couldn't. I was bummed because Gemini was the only tall person, there. Basically. And and I could have been there to accompany him, so he wasn't so lonely.
Yeah, right. Well, it must be hard looking down on everyone's heads. The top of
everyone's
heads.
Well, you'd be surprised. When you're that tall and you look down at people's heads, you'd be surprised. You'd be like, ugh.
Right.
Sometimes you're like, okay, like.
Right. Nobody.
As much as I imagine people looking up into my nostrils, I think about that too. Right. I think about that as well. Like people must look right into my nose, every time.
Right. Yeah, I was telling. Shoot, I totally lost my train of thought. Hey, welcome to the Synthwave Hangout, where this is acceptable and normal, right?
That's right.
Every 10 minutes, we're like, what were we saying? What were we just talking about?
Oh yeah.
Right, something
grass.
About grass, right? Something about shoes. I don't remember. No, it was some comment. It was related to Gemini, but yeah, everyone was so nice, and like I always say, like my favorite combo is a talented person who's also a really awesome person, and everybody that was there fits that bill. And so I was,
which is why I wasn't there.
Right. Yeah, I told Dominic that I sent a private plane to pick up Phaserland and Von Kaiser from Detroit.
That's right.
But there's one more seat, but I needed to put my phone on that seat to charge, so
Dom
couldn't come.
It's got to stay safe. I get it.
Right. I needed my Surface, so we had to leave Dom in the past.
I wonder how ridiculous it would have been for me to take a flight. What would only take me a 5-hour drive.
No, you can do that, right? You can probably take like a smaller plane. It probably takes like 15 minutes.
Right. Be like there in like 15 minutes. Be right there, bro. Don't worry.
Right. Yeah, you could, I think. Just come in on a helicopter with like aviators
on. A jetpack that I made myself.
Right, you get out of the helicopter and you just trip when you're walking out all cool. You're just like, whatever, I meant to do that. Anyways, I'm Dom Dose, right? And
just
everyone's like,
out of nowhere,
lame.
I'm like, you just hear me like, shit, coming out of nowhere, like landing on the ground, like rolling.
Right.
Dust myself off, pad off the flames off my pants or whatever, and
I try to play it off. Try to play it off like this was always the plan going forward.
I have a big boom box playing my own music as well.
I don't know. I just heard this on the radio, and like we can see there's a tape in there. He's like, taped it off the radio.
How'd you tape this thing to your chest?
Right. Oh man. Hey, we're coming up on half past. I want to talk a little bit about. So Nicholas Rickson did a surprise drop of his latest album, Nikki Go Home. I don't know. Do you know about this?
I love the name of that, by the way, because when he told me that, I thought it was a joke, and I was like, that's hilarious.
Right. And this was planned to come out later. He decided to just drop it because he's working on another project now as well. But like, I love this album, and the first song in this upcoming block is maybe my favorite song right now. It's still new to me, so I'm going through all the songs, that kind of a thing. But like the singing and production on this one is absolutely like I can't get enough of it. When I was playing the playlist yesterday, I was just listening to this and then going back to it. You know what I mean? Just listening to it over and over again. So
Nick is a very talented person, and like I honestly I don't know, like I don't know. I wish he would do more. Like, I know that he does a lot already, but it's like, do more, do more.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to love to hear that, right? He'll be like, do more.
Yeah, you need to just keep doing more. Just keep going. Don't ever stop. All right.
Right. Well, you can tell him that in person because he's on the show right now. Welcome. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, welcome.
All right. Hey, let's move in to this first block, and then we'll come back after and continue the friendship show shenanigans, either causing people to enjoy the show or never come back again as we like it.
That's right.
So, all right, so this first one up is from the new Nicholas Rickson album, Nikki Go Home, and it is called Eternal Secret. Here we go.
ever freeze the moment when it's time to face the pressure? Take all that you came for. Do you ever feel alone, standing in a crowded room, but no one hears you screaming? And if you believe in me, I will follow through the rise and fall. Ooh, rise and fall. We'll make our mark, escape our shadows. Hey, we'll rise above, we'll stake our claim, 'cause this is our day. Never stop to wonder where the time goes, when the moment went asunder. And if you brave the way alone, keep one eye on the horizon as you chase the sun. But if you stick with me, we can make it, so we don't have to run. And if you believe we can face the fire, we'll light our shadows through the rise and fall. Ooh, rise and fall. We'll make our mark, escape our shadows. Hey, we'll rise above, we'll stake our claim, 'cause this is our day.
Ooh, and we are back. And I see Dom in the chat suggesting I'm not a pro-level gamer. I don't know if what
I just don't see you playing
what
it,
evidence.
that's all.
What evidence do you have for
It's
that?
an extraction. It's an extraction shooter. Like it looks somewhat fun, I guess.
I don't even know what that
But
means.
it's like-
So I'm
So
obviously gonna be a
essentially,
pro at it.
you go in there either by yourself or with a team, right?
Okay.
And it's like a big old open map, and there can be other players that are not part of your team that are doing the same thing you are, which is like you're just scavenging for materials to basically, make your character stronger, or like find new guns or
Gotcha.
whatever it is. You know what I mean? That you're doing. So then you essentially you have to gather all the stuff up, hoping that you don't die from the computer enemies, and then also hoping that the other people that are not on your team are also going to kill you too.
Gotcha.
And then you get back to the extraction point.
We're talking about Arc,
and
Arc Raiders, is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody brought it up in the chat. So that's it.
So essentially, you're locked in for I forget exactly the amount of time per map or whatever, but it's like 15, 30 minutes, something like that. So you'd be locked in, not able to do anything else.
Oh my god!
Like you can't pause it. And
That
you know what I mean?
exists?
Like you get what I'm saying, though. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just. Yeah. So it's like the idea of imagining you trying to carve out time for that and being good at it.
Oh
just
yeah,
made
yeah.
me laugh.
Carving out time might happen. Being good at it is another thing, because I am notoriously terrible at video games. But but hey,
I make you my mule. That's what I do. I'm like, carry
Oh.
this for me.
yeah. We could work that out. We got to work as a team. Everyone plays a part. There's no I in team, sir. I don't know why.
Right, but there is a me.
right. Hey, I just saw Don Eastland came into the chat, which is a great time to bring up that he has a listening party today for his newest release, the extended edition of Lost Letters. I'm going to get the link for that, and I'll put that in the chat, too. It's at 1:30 my time, Central Time. So, I don't know if everyone can figure out what time that is for them based on that, but... all All right, Dom, tell a story everyone's going to want to hear while I get this listening party link real quick.
Tell everyone a story, huh?
Yep. Go.
No, I won't do that. I'm not doing it. I have no stories. I have nothing to say. Well, I mean,
what a great co-host. I'm just kidding. I already have it.
Yeah,
I have it. Don't worry.
Well, here's the thing: is like I don't like any stories I'm gonna tell. I don't want to talk about myself, and I just don't even know what I would even want to tell a story about. I like most of my days nowadays are me waking up and then getting the kids to school and or hanging out with the kids all day. So my stories are pretty lame. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, we were sitting on the couch and then my son made a fart joke and it was hilarious.
I like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm apparently 12 years old. I think it's hilarious.
Well, same here. Yeah, I like a good fart joke. You know what I mean? Let it roll. Like, it's just my days aren't as fun as they used to be. I'm not gonna be like, dude, I was at a party last night.
Yeah, right. We have no good stories. Everything's lame now, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, well, that's why I just make up stories about grass and decorative porcelain and things like that.
If anyone's looking for that Don Eastland link to, I just pinned it to the chat, and I will do that for anybody that wants to schedule.
Did you use a tack?
What?
Or like a thumb pin or like a tack or a thumb tack?
I have it tacked to my screen. It's above all the.
So you ruined your own monitor, is what you're saying?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
You put a physical thumbtack in your monitor.
In the monitor, right? That's going to hold it, is what you told me. So
yeah. Well, I mean, it's fine. You lose a pixel or two, but that's fine.
Right. And anybody who wants to do a listening party on a Saturday, like after the show, just definitely let me know, and I'll promote it on the show, and we can pin it up and stuff like that.
For sure, yeah. Or I mean, even if it's like during the week or like coming up.
Yeah, let us know. Like Jesse Mock did this last week, where he had his listening party about a half hour after the show. And I didn't even think about that. I mean, what a great promotional vehicle. If you're looking to get a little bit more people, or people are already doing something or whatever. So definitely, if anyone wants to do that, just hit us up and let us know.
Right on. Yeah.
But I'm glad that you now know the truth about List, that he has collabed with someone other than you. So it's true.
It makes me cry, but it's fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Right.
I just have to accept that and then move on.
We've been talking all week about it because he wanted to break it to you gently that he's released music before.
Right, yeah. Right. It was very hard to take.
I almost kept I was trying not to laugh, which I do all the time, and I was trying not to break this perfect character I was doing, and it was over. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's done.
You got me.
But
I don't know. Great
it's,
track, by the way. That
I was gonna say the one with Jesse.
And List Child. Yeah, excellent track.
Oh yeah, excellent, dude, for sure.
Yeah, it's got that List, like heavy drums and like the lush synths and all that stuff that I'm a fan of.
No, but I was going to say him and I have probably 5 more tracks in the works.
Wow.
Right now. Maybe more. I forget exactly how many, but there's more. There's definitely more.
There's so many you can't list them all out, is what you're saying?
I see what you did there.
See that? See, that's why.
Where's he at? Where's the air horns when we need them, right?
Hold on a second. The chat seems to be going down. Like, oh my God.
They're all gone. They're all gone.
Everyone's gone after that, except for Future Past Radio. He's like writing that down. He's like, this is a great joke that I'll be able to. There it is.
I did it.
And that's what everyone wants to hear. And Craig Packman, it's like 3 a.m, and it's like Wednesday down there in Australia already, and that air horn just woke up the whole house, I'm sure.
That's right. He has it turned up like way too loud, unnecessarily. Like, you ever been outside and then somebody's in their car listening to talk radio and it's way too loud and all you hear is like,
yeah. My favorite is when somebody rolls up to a gas station like that.
Right.
And I'm like,
yeah. And you're like, dude, how loud do you have that?
Right. It's like AM talk radio so loud you get. Right. Exactly. Oh man. So yeah, I'm all over the place. I had the wrong link for that Jesse Mock song originally, and I'm missing another link too. So I'll be getting that while the song is playing. But the beauty of a friendship show is that it's very laid back. I mean, like normally I'm getting stuff prepared. We get on, with like a guest beforehand, and Dominic and I are going over all sorts of stuff. And on the friendship show, I don't know what, like a 2-minute warning call,
Right. Yeah. Well, we don't need much to get going. That's and if we start chatting beforehand, we waste all the prime joke material.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, prime joke.
Right. We don't want to burn through all our prime joke material.
Right. Right, because I mean, I assume that comedy teams and everything just listen to the show with notepads, like aggressively listening, and they're like, rewind that one.
Yeah. How do we get this? Right. You got to take this joke.
You see, because his name is List, and he referred to writing a list. Right? Do you get it?
You get it? And we need the air horn.
Right. Just yelling at the team, like, who has the air horn?
Who's got the air horn?
Right.
I got the app. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. Right. You just got the air horn app connected to like a half.
I actually, no joke. I had an air horn app. Okay.
Yep.
For when I was working at this, job at what is it? Aerospace company. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a legit, like they did the tooling for it, and so anytime anybody said a really bad joke, and I was around, I had that thing like locked and loaded, ready to go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, every time, dude. Like every time.
This is the least surprising thing you've ever told me, by the way.
I'm telling you, dude, it was endless fun for me because anytime somebody would tell, and they told so many bad jokes.
Right.
I just be like, oh, and then I go, me, hit the button and everything. So.
And then like people just like put their hands on their hips and turn to each other. That's Dominic.
Yeah, well, once again, my favorite thing in the world is awkward situations.
Oh, great. Yes.
Like
and
there's nothing more awkward than somebody like ruining your joke.
Oh yeah. Like I said, people love that. So I'm glad that's a thing.
I'm a riot. I'm so much fun to have around.
Right, and now why
everyone loves me,
and now why I didn't pick you up on the jet becomes painfully clear. Right. They're never.
I'm just sitting on the jet, like, I guess he's gonna be here soon, right? No big deal.
Right. It's just a selfie with all these people I picked up, and you notice there never was a phone on the empty seat, and you're like, oh my god, it was all a lie. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you got to rewind the show.
There was an empty seat. Right. I'm on the wrong flight. Like you gave me the wrong one.
Right.
I'm sitting in like a tarmac in like Alaska. Like I guess this is on the way.
Right. Yeah, we all get to the Time Cop show, and they're like, "Is he far enough away?" And I'm like, "I don't know. We gotta, check the."
I don't know. I sent him to Alaska.
Right, I sent him to Alaska. Oh my god. Oh man.
I'm listening to an audiobook, on the tarmac, playing crossword.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it.
Just chilling and waiting, waiting for it. Very patient.
Right. So for anyone who's just tuning in or listening back, we do talk music normally on this, and we don't just talk about tarmacs and people in the chat.
Sorry. We haven't had a, what's so funny about that is we actually haven't had a friend, like just us two in weeks. I think it's been like a month or two almost, right?
Yeah, I kind of feel like the show was originally built on this kind of banter, and then we started having interesting guests on, and people were like, wow, I like this much better. And then occasionally we bring back the original show.
Once in a while, we need a good, Saturday where we can just go off on tangents and play some music.
Yep. Yeah. And we'll see. We'll see if we'll see how the episode does, because it's always interesting to see like how these play out later. Like who's listening back, and how long they listen to it and everything. And so on these friendship shows, sometimes it does well. Other times, the minute we get on, the drop off is incredible. In terms of what people are listening.
But what's funny is back in the day, our the shows we did alone actually did better. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Until we got some interesting guests on and stuff, and then people were like, "Oh, now I see why people would listen to this show." See what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's
true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ensure that you feel bad before we listen to this next track, because that's the way we roll, brother. That's the way we roll.
Oh man.
So hey,
I actually was just talking about this show. I had a radio interview with DJ Nomad.
Oh yeah, that's
over there in Florida.
That's right. I am so silly. I'm sorry. I should have brought this up earlier. Go on.
No, you're okay. I honestly just thought about bringing it up. But it's like I was just talking about the show, and and I was just telling him, I'm like, I'm like, everything's like off the cuff and freestyle, like live. We don't have anything prepped. We don't edit. It's just
right.
ready to go.
You're saying the most unshocking thing to any listener who's listening right
No,
now.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of radio type shows do edit and like do like have like a normal like
sure.
Questions and like stuff like that. So it's like it's just, I don't know. I mean, I told him, like, I think it works for us specifically because we're really busy and don't have the time to just like prep like a bunch of questions and
for
do
sure.
all that stuff, and we seem to do better when we can just kind of go off the cuff.
The fun for me is not knowing what's going to come next, especially with guests and stuff like that, because I think you don't get to really know somebody if you give them a list of questions. That's just my personal opinion, because they're going to think about the answer, but the off the cuff response from somebody is probably more truly how they feel about things. So,
right, yeah. He sent me, what's funny is he sent me a bunch of questions that he was going to ask me, and I didn't even, I read them, but like I didn't even like put any thought into it. I'm like, I'm just going to answer that like as it goes. Cause
you just wrote, you wrote "nah" on it with a,
just
with
nah.
with a big crayon
I'm
and sent
good.
it back.
Just a big no.
Right.
Written over everything in like a big red marker.
Right.
No.
No. Speaking of no, we are going to have no viewers if we don't listen to some music, I think, in a minute. So, you like that transition? I'm working on these.
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, it's fine. If people don't want to listen to us talk,
no,
then they should just tell us. Just tell us. You know what I mean?
They're telling us.
They're telling us.
So, hey, I got another block up next, including a song from the Don Eastland album. This has a listening party later today. The one we're starting out with is a song that I put on by force. Somebody forced me to do this. It's a. I'm sure you have no idea what's coming up next, right? I love you, man. This is a great track.
I love you too.
This is a great track. But yeah,
I was forced to do this. I just want everyone to know that
Right.
it wasn't my choice.
There's a gun to my head right now. Right.
All right, I'm just like staring at you, like, do it.
Press the button right now. But in today's show fashion, I'll make sure to post the wrong song, artist, and link when I start playing this. So
perfect.
Everyone can look forward to that. So
it's gonna say Geovarius, right?
Oh, I wish. Yeah, that guy.
That one. That's the one joke I wish never went away.
Yeah. I just feel bad because he's not in on the joke, and it's his album art and stuff. So I don't want to do anything. But I
mean, if anything, it's like free promotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that guy is very talented. I gotta check in.
Very talented. If you haven't listened to Geovarius, please go out and listen to Geovarius. He's really fun to listen.
Exceptional. Oh, Pashang just came in. What's up, man?
Yo.
Or Pashang. I would say Shang.
Really hurt my feelings that he called me a nerd.
Yeah. Well, we discussed it. We workshopped it with the
I gotta go process
with
now.
the focus group.
Right.
So, all right, we're gonna move on. The first one in this block is by Windows and List, and it's called Push. Here we go.
lost in my free fall. It has what I want. By the time I'm done, maybe I'll be home numb. Are you missing me? Have you found your peace? I wonder if you're listening. I can't hear your sound, so I think I'll drown these thoughts with another round. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? This guilt is mine, and I can't deny. No, I won't even try. Deep down I know you're fine and better off without me. Are you missing me? Have you found your peace? I wonder if you're listening. I can't hear your sound, so I think I'll drown these thoughts with another round. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? One shot is all I need. Yeah. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? One shot, toast to my enemies. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need.
That sorry, we're back. That ending sax I thought wasn't going to end. It's just like it held out, and like the new song started, and the fade was just like crossfading over. It was like, wow, I love the end of that song. It's just like that wailing, I think you would call it, sax, holding out at the end there. So yeah, so excellent job on that, Don. By the way, appreciate you being here today in the chat. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Nick's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, that was a wonderful song, by the way. We listened to earlier. It was, I heard it beforehand, but it's really good. I like it. I like that whole album.
Yes, absolutely. And I think Nick missed when we were gushing about him, and then they were playing his song. But yeah, I'm glad Nick's here as well. But shoot, what was I going to say? There was something. Oh yeah. So as far as the Sonic Relative stuff goes, is that like I'm kind of lost track on it. What are we doing next with that? Is there something else already being planned for you guys?
I think the next. I think we keep toying with the idea of doing collaborations still. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Even though that was why I listed I did that, but I mean, I don't know. I think there was also talk of trying to do like all vocal tracks, and then in the future.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Like doing like one full thing of vocals, and like, I think
that's a great idea.
It's more.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Maybe it might be. We'll see.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We'll see.
The problem with any collective group, though, is that you can sit around in like a big round table, and everyone's like, "That's a great idea," and then it's time to like show your track, and it's like, "I didn't have time."
We'll make a diorama,
right? And then it's hard to really, cross the finish line. I think with a large group, because everyone's doing stuff.
Well, I mean, of course, Brendan, of course, okay.
No, you were just telling me you don't want to collab with him ever again. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, it's because he smells. That's why.
Right. Smells like success.
He smells
is what I think.
Yes.
That's right.
Smells too good.
Oh, also, Saturday AM just hopped in the chat. Welcome. I'm not shouting out everybody. Just whoever I happen to see. If I watch the chat, I'll totally lose my train of thought. Isn't
that the worst? It's like I've done that during where we're having a conversation, and like you and a guest will be talking, and then I'll kind of meander like my eyes over towards the chat, and then I'll get locked in,
and then
you'll be like, right, Dom, and I'm like, yep,
right. Yeah, I'm just like, so Dominic always thought you were terrible. But I tried to
like,
convince
that's right,
him.
Dave.
You're like, that is correct, 100%. Whatever you
that
just
is correct,
said.
Dave.
Oh man! Oh yeah. My buddy PJ is in the chat. Who's a friend of mine from childhood, and I don't think he's ever been on the show before. So what's up, man? I'm really glad you were here.
We apologize for all the embarrassment we caused.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, see, this tracks, right? Him trying to throw me off on purpose. This is how you know it's an old school friend, right? It's like if I was on a show and you were in the chat, you'd just be like, Dave, like over and over again.
What are you doing there, Dave? You having fun, Dave?
Right.
Trying to focus, Dave? Is that what you're trying to do?
I wonder if Ness Daniels is still...
I have a question for you, and my question is, when are we going to get another memory design track, like another one?
So I just released that remix of Magic, the Nick Rickson song Magic, and it just
which is a wonderful remix.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm wondering when's the next memory design
Well,
track?
hold on. It just went live on streaming yesterday, and so I'll be promoting that more. In the very near future and everything. But the next memory design song is actually a collab with Night Flyer that is coming out on April 3rd, and it is called... Yes, it is called Form in Time, and I'm very, very excited about it, and I appreciate you doing the cover.
It's acceptable, too. Like, it's acceptable.
It's an acceptable... No, I always feel weird promoting myself on my show because, I know it's a strange thing. I know you have no problem with it, but for me,
I know you have a problem with it. I mean, I'm already awkward enough. Like, you'll do the promoting for me, so I'm fine with it. So.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, and so we just have to cross promote, and then we got to plan it beforehand. Right.
Yes,
and then act.
No, I'm always going to just
surprised.
lump it onto you out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. As long
as problem, dude.
As long as I reach a peak level of discomfort, then we're doing our thing. That's the success.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's the success
I'm in my element.
For, right. But no, this is a collab track. It's a chillwave track. It's my first chillwave collab, and I'm thrilled to be doing it with Night Flyer as well. So yeah,
it's
April
honestly
3rd.
Really good.
Thank you. Yeah, the work that he did on it is incredible. I can't say that enough. But we'll play it on the show when it comes out, and I'll be real awkward about it.
We gotta promote Pashang's remix too. He's asking. He said he sucks at promo.
Which remix is he talking about?
That's a good question because he does so many.
Yeah. Yeah, Pashang is like, I'm going to release can you promote my track from the last 3 years or something like that? I'm like, okay. All right. Settle down.
Okay, dude.
Settle down.
Like, which of the 1,000 tracks would you like us to promote, friend? Because we have no problem doing that.
Right. It's like if Jesse Mock got on and he's like, promote that new one I did a couple weeks ago.
Right.
You're like,
okay.
Hold on. Let me get the Jesse Mock list out here. I just roll this scroll of his music and it goes out the door. It's just because there's so many tracks.
Right.
But
yeah, I imagine, what's funny is like when everybody talks about Jesse like that, like how he releases and everything, and it makes me laugh because it's like if I were to actually release tracks, like I could probably keep up a steady amount of tracks as well, but I never release them.
Oh, sure.
Like I'll just make them and I'll just show you and like other handful of people, like, check out this new thing I made. And you guys are like, that's good. I'm like, thanks. On to the next one.
Right. And then we get in our group chat after and it's like, he's doing it again. You know what I mean? Or something like that.
Right. Like who's going to talk to him?
Right. This is good, but you do realize... How
about we just finish one?
This is the same song every time you've just been giving us back. And we didn't want to say anything, but we recognize
that's not true. It's not true. This one starts on E this time.
Right. No, it's literally the same song. And you just keep changing the name. And you're like, all right, this one is called,
just to see if anybody
Crystal
notices.
Whispers or something. That kind of a thing.
Like this one's got phaser on it.
Right. This one has phaser. So, I don't know.
The last one was all flange.
Right. So, Pashang is talking about promoting the Nicholas Rickson remix. I think we have time. I'll throw that on the show real quick here.
By throw, he means he's going to whip it against the wall.
Yeah. Oh, I just opened up my live stream thing on the screen, so you can see the you can see the step.
Everybody look for it.
Step Brothers imagery there, and the other things that I have in there. So, but yeah, Pashong.
That was so funny. Thank you for doing that, guys. That was so much fun.
Oh, there it is on the screen right now. It's just on the stream. Hold on, let me find that. But yeah, I'll definitely. I'm gonna throw Pashong's thing on real quick.
It won't let you link it in here, Brendan. You'd have to send it to Dave, and he'll link it.
What's he trying to link?
I'm imagining he's trying to put the link in for the track that he's talking about.
Oh, I have it. I put it in right now. So.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh yeah, the chat is like we're following the chat in real time and it's delayed, and
I always forget that.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is weird.
This whole delay thing. What is this all about?
Right, exactly. Sorry, I'm watching the chat again. So it's 11:13.
You want to move on to the next tracks?
We should, because I'm sorry. I got distracted when I was trying to find that thing. And
you should be sorry.
I am.
I am very, very sorry.
Oh, I wanted to mention real quick, if Ness Daniels was in here earlier, I don't know if she's still here, but she's going to be a guest on the Heartbeat Hero show, which is today as well. And so,
nice.
And so that starts right after this show on his Twitch channel. So with a bunch of other people, Future Analog, Warlock is going to be on there, and some others. So yeah. So it's pretty cool.
I mean, if you're there, I'm out.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, then get ready to plan your afternoon.
Once you've seen you one, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not on this time. But yeah, definitely check that out. All right. Yeah. Let's move on then, because we're just meandering now, and people are. Choosing this to be the great time to use the bathroom, I think, while listening to the show. So I played this last week at the end of the show, and I wanted to play it again because I like it so much. We're starting out with Light Source's remix of my favorite Nacho Wave song, 3 a.m. Here we go. And we are back. And Dom, are you back? Or did the Pashong remix of Magic put you into a new state of being?
I was definitely just jamming to it for sure, though.
Right. Well, yeah, it's a faster tempo for sure. And I had to interrupt you in the middle of the song, as I do. Coming
No,
in
it's okay. Yeah.
Coming in and being like, so anyways, welcome back. How, you know.
It's just funny because I was like sitting in the chair and like, you know, like when I listen to music, I usually just like, you know, sit back and like relax and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
my eyes were naturally shut, and then all of a sudden you're back. And I'm like, ah.
Right. Well, this is we've only talked about this, I think, for 65 episodes at this point.
Right. But every time it's always shocking to me. I don't know why.
Right. Yeah. No, with you, I think it's funny, but I'm noticing it more and more with guests. You know, when we have a guest on, and I'm like, so anyways, we're back. How's everyone doing today? You know, and everyone's like, and everyone's like coming in late.
Okay,
and,
hi, hello.
Right, it's like everyone got woken up in the middle of the night real
Like
quick.
throw their phone, they're like, and throw it.
Right, exactly. So we're looking at the time. It's about 11:30. I have some more music that I want to play. Hold on a second here. I have to do this live, of course, because
Get some more jams.
because it's this Synthwave Hangout. So I got to do everything on air while talking about it and talking about how I'm going to do it live.
Why don't you guide us through the process? You know,
Right. Well, first of all, I selected Woren. I deleted everything.
Good.
Then
Good start.
I changed Windows to memory design and then uploaded that
That's
to
fine.
Spotify.
And he does most of the work anyways. It's fine.
Right. Well, don't tell anyone that, because I want
won't.
you to feel what I feel, right? Which is mild
shame?
excitement. Mild excitement sometimes.
Yes. Yep.
But when listening to other people's music, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Oh my god. So yeah, I want to get some of these tracks in. So anything you want to bring up, or
I just
do
want you to
wanna-
feel the great shame that I feel.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Well, you're about to feel shame when you hear how great these tracks are. You're like listening to all these, and you're like, oh man, I should have done this, or something like that.
Right, man.
But-
Like, well, there's another missed opportunity right there. You know, no big deal.
Right. You're like, oh, C chord. Damn it. I knew it.
I always forget about the C.
I forget.
You know?
Yeah. Well, the C is the most unused chord, you know. That center, that C, nobody uses that, I've heard. So it's a new
Yeah,
thing.
why would you?
I'm thinking about using the note and
I took
the
all mine
chord.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need them. I just took them out, threw them away. Whatever. What do you think I am, lame or something? So
I just don't like that chord at all.
Right. Exactly. All right. So I'm just going to move on, and then we can come back and talk a little bit before we have to go. Is
Yeah.
that fine with you?
Yeah, I'm fine with
I
it.
think we're out of jokes a little bit. Well, I'm never out of jokes, but jokes people would
I'm
care
never out
about.
of jokes. It's just like you know what it is like we talked about this before the show. Is like I think we both didn't get sleep last night.
Right.
So
Well,
we're both like awkwardly falling and stumbling through this.
no,
today.
I
It's
think
fine.
it's been a pretty good show so far, honestly.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you've been fine. Even though you're up all night going through all the music I sent you and just saying no, and just deleting files and everything like that.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I'm sorry I
mean,
kept you up.
Well, Dave routinely asks me for a collab, I'd say at least 3 times a day, and he's like, "I got this new thing," and I'm like, "It's
Right.
not good enough."
Right.
And I've been doing that for about 3 years almost. Now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
calculated it, and there's 612 thumbs down emojis in that
Yeah.
Discord chat.
Immediately
so-
hated.
Right.
That's right.
I sent it to you, and you're like, "Is that a C chord I hear?"
It's like, I don't like the C.
Right.
You
You
got
got
to
to
take
get rid
it
of
out.
that. And see,
Yeah.
I brought it back around. Perfect
I heard it
transition
in that
into
chord.
going in.
I heard it in that chord. I heard the C in there.
All right, I'm moving on. This next one up is the newest from Saturday AM called Taking Sides. Here we go.
I wait patiently for you to come
Whew, and this is why I love the friendship shows, because as Dom and I get more tired, I can just start throwing on more tracks that weren't originally on the playlist. Yeah. No, it's a totally different vibe than the having, a guest on, because we try to give that guest the attention that they deserve. We, give the whole second half of the show and everything to them for the interview and highlighting their great music and everything like that. But I do like being able to pull people's tracks from, in the chat and throw them in. And so that's part of the fun benefit.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if ever, wow, I can't speak today at all. I was going to say, if anyone ever has anything, don't forget to just, remind us, send it to us.
Yeah, I always, I post in like group chats and stuff that we're in sometimes, like, hey, I'm making the show playlist. If you got anything, DM me. And very rarely do people do that. Now, I follow a lot of stuff. I pick up a lot of things. There are some people that definitely do, and I really appreciate that. I think maybe people feel weird about it, like, hey, buy my track. But I'm saying, please do.
Don't feel weird about it.
Don't feel
that's
weird
what we're
about
here
it.
for.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the show. If you have something that you want,
Sure, but can you imagine, like, you're listening to another show, and they're like, all right, Dom, can you get on DM, send me this, and be like, give me money for this track, please, or something like that. You wouldn't want to do that either, but I'm saying, please do.
No, I wouldn't. No, But I mean, I want everyone to know that to feel comfortable to do it, though, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You should feel comfortable. Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's see. I'm looking at.
We are here for you.
Right. Well, I am.
I'm here for my own amusement.
I'm here for me.
Dave's here for you.
Right. There we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got about 9 minutes of music to play the show out, which means that we have.
No time.
Well, we do, because it's only 11:45.
You have 8 minutes to talk.
Right.
Yeah.
8 minutes is so long. All right, so tell that story again about when you found that penny on the sidewalk. Everyone liked that one.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, I was jogging as usual,
Sprinting.
And
I think it's sprinting.
Sprinting, right? But when my shoe came untied, I slipped on my own shoelace, and then I tumbled to the ground head first.
Right.
And I did one of those, like, where you stop on your head and then the rest of your body's in the air type thing.
So anyways, this next track we have up.
And then there was a penny. Do you know what I mean? Right by my head, right there.
Right.
And it was heads up, so it was lucky.
It was meant to be. Right. And then you stood up and looked at your phone and it said the penny is being canceled. And you're like, this is my life.
This is it.
This is what I do.
I'll hold on to this for a while.
Right.
It'll be worth something.
They're very
someday.
rare. They're very rare, you see.
Right.
There's almost none around.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think that it is funny to the back end of YouTube. I know I've talked about this before, but it's always going wild. And I make this joke because sometimes when we're talking, it literally goes down to like 2 concurrent viewers. And like, that can't be true because there's like more people
you have to
chatting.
Stop looking at that.
No, yeah. I check it every now and then because it's literally right below the streaming screen. It's not like I'm specifically looking at it. It's right there.
You have to look at it.
But it is so funny. It is so funny how it must really freak people out if they're not familiar with it, because it's like, can you imagine having a live stream and then it cuts down by like 20 people? Like right in the middle of the stream, like, that's not good.
Yeah, that's my life, I feel like, though. That's okay.
Oh, so Future Past Radio is saying, are we taking requests? We might have time for a single request because we have to get off in a few minutes, but if you can tell me something after this delay, I can see if I have it, and I'll definitely throw it on.
Good old Robin lights. Hey, listen, if you guys haven't checked out the video that Robin made for my track, it is amazing. Every video he makes is pretty amazing, but it still means a lot to me that he did that for me, though. But
yeah, Robin,
go to his YouTube and check it out.
If you really pay attention, like, Robin throws in all sorts of like very perfectly timed little Easter eggs too, like little flutters, and it fades in and all sorts of stuff. It's really, really cool. I forget what track it was. Maybe a Stills track, maybe, or something, but he edited it so it's this car is passing a sign that says lights, and it like goes back and freezes on it with like a question mark. Really cool stuff like that. Really amazing stuff. So yeah, big definitely check out the Robin Lights YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's really good, honestly.
I don't know if Future Past Radio is getting me a request because we're going to be running out of time in a minute. But
you should also go check out Future Past Radio as well.
Yeah, I don't think we promote him enough. Twitch channel, Future Past Radio, really supportive to the community, excellent DJ, and a really cool person. He was exactly as awesome as I thought he would be when I met him at the Time Cop show. I was like, this person's going to be awesome, and then I met him, and I'm like, he was.
Yeah, that's not a paid promotion either, by the way. That's actually that's for real, in life promotion right there.
He said that's right. It's a Dominus Lux song, the one with the lights thing that I appreciate so much. But he said it's blocked in the U.S., which is really unfortunate.
It figures.
Oh, he wants me to do Magic Sword side quests. I don't have that on MP3, so I can't. I don't have time to go get it and everything. But
he's only got that on his Linux machine.
Right, right. That's a phenomenal song, though. That's like one of the more popular ones, I think, from what I remember. But I'll grab that next time, though, Jack. I appreciate that. Let me see here. All right. Well, I guess we can just play out the show if you want. Do you want to say your spiel about how you're
just
resigning
be mean
from
to
the
everybody.
show?
Don't forget that life's always going to beat you down. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, listen, be nice to everybody. Be nice to yourself. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I love you guys. Love you, Dave. I appreciate you doing the show with me, dude.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, too. And 70 episodes, I know I say I can't believe it every time, but I can't. Like I said,
I can't either.
We got to go back in one show. No one's going to like this, but we got to listen to the first show on the show. You know what I mean? Where I'm in here like
you mean like the first one that you did or the first one we did?
First one we did. The first one I did, I think is boring. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not.
I went back and listened to it. It's pretty boring.
Yeah. So, but the first one we did, I wonder how different it is from now. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's hard to listen to yourself solo. Just be like, anyways,
no, I understand.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm the same way. I've tried going back and listening to the first one we did, and I turned it off. I was like, I hate hearing my voice.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I hate hearing it too. So I understand. I mean, it is.
I don't blame you. I don't blame everybody for hating my voice. It's fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine.
But no,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone would hate that or not, but it would be interesting at some point to listen to the first show together, and see if we've changed.
We could do like a preview. We could do like a separate day where we could probably do like one of those like preview things, and we all like a watch party type thing.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know how much fun it's going to be to watch. Oh, I guess there's a chat. I don't know why we're talking about this now on the show. We'll talk about it later. But
you let us know what you guys think. How about that?
Right.
Our diehard fans here. Why don't you guys let us know what you think? If you'd like a separate day listening party or preview
watch party,
whatever you want to call
of the
it.
first episode, where we can all be like, hey, wow, you haven't changed or improved at all in 70 episodes.
Hey, remember you guys still make that same joke?
All right. Oh, we probably are. But just a quick reminder, two things. We got the Don Eastland listening parties at 1:30, and Heartbeat Hero on Twitch starts right after the show. Or a little bit after the show. The Don Eastland listening party is linked up at the top of the chat. So Tom, I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope everyone in the chat has a great weekend. And thank you so much for coming out and hanging on this silly friendship show that we do. I really appreciate everybody doing that.
Yeah, we really like it. Otherwise, it would just be Dave and I, doing what we normally do, which is just, screaming into the void.
Right, exactly. So we will see you all next week. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Later, everyone.